Are you looking for social media training when it comes to real estate? You are in the right place. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting, the Get Social Smart Academy, and author of the book, Get Social Smart. And it's episode 165 of the Get Social Smart show. And today I'm going to share with you a few tips on how you can use social media if you are in real estate. Okay, my first tip is relationships are king. Relationships are king. So if you are listening to this and you are a real estate agent or broker and you're trying to get your arms around some training when it comes to social media, that's first and foremost. And honestly, it's one of the things I love most about real estate. We've been in the real estate industry teaching and serving the real estate industry for more than a decade. And I love that for most people, buying and selling a home is one of the biggest moments in their life. It's right up there with getting married or having kids, buying a home. And as much as I love social media will never replace this. It'll never replace a handshake or a high five or a hug. It's only when done right that social media can really help build those relationships. So what that means is you can't outsource all of your social media. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have maybe an assistant or someone help you edit your videos or things like that. But when it comes to the relationship piece of your business, you want to be really intentional. We recommend setting aside at least 10 or 15 minutes every day to be intentional, connect with folks. Don't be a drive-by liker, but take a few minutes to like, comment, and engage with people. And when it makes sense, take the online offline. So if you see it's someone's birthday on Facebook, you could be one of the 30 people that writes on their page, happy birthday, HBD, smiley face, or you could be the one person that calls them today. So that's first and foremost, relationships are king. If relationships are king, tip number 2 is content is queen. Content is queen. So if you want to up your social media strategy and you really want to make the most of Facebook or Instagram or any of your social media platforms, it all starts with original content. So you know those questions you get asked all the time, those questions where you think to yourself, if I get asked this one more time, that's a great piece of content. Things like how to get your home ready for the market, or how to find a realtor, how to find a lender, how to buy your first home. Should you rent or should you buy? If you really start to think about all the questions you get asked all the time, I encourage you to make a list. And once you've made that list, I encourage you to start getting on camera, just like what I'm doing right here. Now, how do you get better with video? You create video. The more you do it, the easier it gets. And what we're seeing right now with Facebook, Instagram, and really all the social media platforms is that when you can take some time to build relationships, be intentional, as we said with tip number 1, and number 2, create unique content that's in your voice, that has your opinion, that has your personality, that's the type of thing that's really going to attract clients. It's also going to help build those better relationships. Tip number 3, evaluate which platforms are right for you. So we've talked about relationships, we've talked about content, but where should you be? Should you be on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn or Twitter, all the different platforms? I really want you to think about what platforms are right for you. And the answer to that is number 1, where do you like to be? Where do you like hanging out? And number 2, where are your clients at? And if you're not sure, we encourage you to send an email to your database. Send a quick email and you could say something like, hey, we're working on our social media strategy and we would love to be able to serve you better. Where are you hanging out? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Nowhere, that's okay too. And get a sense of where your clients are hanging out, and that is one of the best ways to get a sense of where you should be. If you're just starting with social media, start small. Start with Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn. Start small and you can always build from there. Now, if you're listening to this going, okay, I really need to get my arms around a social media training and really need to get my arms around a social media strategy, we would love for you to check out our Get Social Smart Academy. Our Get Social Smart Academy is our 24/7 on-demand membership site, and when you sign up, you get access to all of our videos and trainings and webinars and checklists and downloads and everything we have that will help you get smarter about social media. So go to katielance.com/academy. We'll drop that link below as well. Check that out, and we would love to have you part of our Academy family. Okay, I would love to hear from you. What is your biggest struggle when it comes to social media? What's that number 1 struggle that you're having right now? Put those in the comments below. And as always, for more tips, tools, and strategies, please visit us at katielance.com.